I'm just here to send my love to the people in Gaza, to people in Palestine, and say that I stand with y'all and I'm with y'all. And this is a piece I wrote over 10 years ago, and it remains more true today than it's ever been. Decolonize your mind with me. Let's explore together freedom's true possibilities. Yes, a world without walls, our existence no longer policed by borders, patrolling. Imagine with me emancipation controlling, within a space of what some might call disorder, because this order, this hegemonic construction and the sweet seduction of the American dreams, make believe, make it seem like slave ships are irrelevant because Barack Obama was, Trump and Biden, and perhaps even Oprah may one day be president. Oh, but we are so much more intelligent. I have visions of abolition, a new world without prisons. You can't occupy me in the name of free, a genocidal industry where humans' rights become void in the name of the dollar and oil. Fuck figs, fruit, olives, clear water, and supple soil. That capitalist God we trust is not loyal, not worthy, and no, I will not serve thee. I divest my interest in all notions of success like a colonizer's conquest, leaving so many brutalized bodies for the earth to digest. Red, yellow, black, and brown, the colors of capital surplus populations. We who have been imprisoned by so many nations who claim us at will, and it is us they will surely kill. But we will not be silent witnesses as these ethnic cleansings so grotesquely do away with me and with you, demolishing homes, renaming the street, blood staining the streets, pictures too real to release, pictures of what violence is required before imagined peace. But we will speak. So that one day we won't be able to play Israeli-Palestinian just like some play cowboy and Indian, not realizing that some children don't just play war, they live and breathe and bleed in, and our U.S. tax dollars feed it. Yes, we are all implicated here. Wars are made up of fear, like the war on terror, a war of terror, having people pray, please, Lord, no Muslims on the plane today. Yes, it's insane, like the war on drugs where the victim becomes thugs, a war on addicts, crack not cocaine, because that's more refined and sure to come with less time behind bars. And what are we to do with the scars? I mean, those of us who did not die, those of us who do not die, and those of us who still are free, lined up for hours so you can check me, illegal checkpoints, waiting in frustration for a nation to let us into a home that is our own, but not to own. See, our emancipation cannot be gift wrapped and packed so that we may unwrap and be wowed by our supposed liberators' vow to end the human rights violations, all the while at the same time upholding the ideals and ideologies required of building a neoliberal, post-racist nation that only succeeds as it erases races of people. Yes, it only succeeds as it erases race, while the hegemonic, heteronormative, and racialized structures remain in place. Unchallenged logics of modernity got us looking straight ahead into a future that can only sustain itself if I am dead, or if I am in prison, or if we are in prison and we are dead. Our selfhood is dismantled and we are made disposable bodies, replaceable machines. The military imprisoned industrial complexes are dehumanizing regimes. Land is made more valuable than life, certain lives, of course. Yes, so many Palestinian corpses, so many Palestinian corpses, so many secret prisons and tortures, all in the name of God bless America, land of the free. But read the fine print, because some Americans will always have to pay rent, like the folks in Katrina who became refugees, like the American Lebanese who couldn't evacuate Israel as Israel bombed in 2006. We must always remain dedicated to an anti-racist and anti-Zionist politic, anti-apartheid, anti-all oppression, for we are all allied, anti a world that relies on war for its living, a reality that we've been given. But let's focus for a minute on what we want, what we will demand. I mean, the reconstruction after the deconstruction, a manual of instruction for building freedom as our shared home, never saddened by its current fleeting nature, but rather compelled by the idea that it is something we can create together. We can struggle together over what its shape will take, but know that at its core, our freedom refuses to be built on the backs of any colonial war. It is not violating or annihilating, penetrating violently, disappearing people or silencing. Neither is it fully utopian. It is hard work, and this is just an opening. The work of building freedom never ends. It extends and transcends. It transforms and disarms. So don't be alarmed. Currently, freedom is just a door singing the song. Currently, freedom is just a door singing the song. Love don't live here anymore. But we are the people chosen to give it a frame. We will make freedom mean much more than its name. We must make freedom mean much more than its name.